Greetings everyone, it is I, GX12, and this is Hardcore Minecraft. And this is a semi-glorious day. And I say that because, well, the part that ain't so glorious is the fact that I could not find the ancient city. I'm still looking for it, but I can't find it right now. It is extremely annoying that I can't find it. But at least as a constellation prize, I got ore. I got gold, redstone, iron, lapis. I dug up some coal because I was using a fortune pickaxe, not a silk touch, so that's why. And I picked up some tough and extra deep slate on the way too. Plus, I found diamonds. Sweet, sweet, beautiful diamonds. But enough about that. To tell you that's also glorious is I built this. It is not a tunnel like the rest, but it is a little something to look out and go, man, I hate the nether. And there's a reason why I hate it. Besides hating the nether on the gas front, I also hate piglins. And yes, his name is Albert. I don't know if it's actually spelled that, and if it is, great. If it's not, let me know, please. But for now, I'm not wearing my gold helmet, so that's why Albert is a little hostile. But if I go around here, I have moved my little setup from the other spot over to here. It is empty, so it's not going to do anything, but for him to actually toss stuff to me, I have to stand right here so he could toss stuff right there. He only tosses things to the person at a certain direction, basically. So wherever you're standing, he's going to toss it that way. And I got hoppers right there, so I want him to toss it in the hoppers. Now, this is going to take me down to my sorting room. So I hope you guys love what I've done with the place. Ta-da! Check it out! I have really decorated this up. I mean, seriously, I got all this stuff organized, and I'll tell you why they're spaced out like this in a bit. But I got all of this organized to the point, and the reason why there's a bottle of water there, because it's to represent all the stuff that ain't stackable, like the books, the potions, the water bottles, well, that is stackable, but it would not go in a proper sorting system, so it's just going to be there, and boots. Now to take one of those and put it there. I even got a little spot set up for this little guy. I got nothing, but that's it. If you watched my shorts, you would have saw that I've now remembered, basically, that I could get dry gas from bottoming with piglins. How convenient, and yet it should have happened sooner. It would have saved me the resources to make one. Now, the floors are made of stone bricks and lodestones. Any of you who knows how expensive lodestones are before, you would know that getting this many to cover the whole floor, even just a small patch of it, is a pain. But luckily, thanks to Mojane for redoing the recipe where we take an iron ingot instead of a netherite ingot and chiseled stone to make the lodestones. Now, I don't have purpose for lodestones as what their intended functions were supposed to be, but they make great textures for the floor. and possibly walls. Who knows? But speaking of walls, I have used sideways, half slabs, both the deep slate and pale oak kind, to do this. And I use regular slabs for top, but if you look at it, it adds a really nice texture to it. I mean, it's really nice. And over here, I left some of the netherrack be, but this is pretty much my little redstone setup. Now, to pretty much answer the question of why is it spaced out like one block apart, anybody who's a redstone expert will probably know the reason right off the bat, but those that don't know, I will tell you. The reason for it is, for some reason, even when it's just sitting next to each other, like that one would be right here sitting next to that, for some reason, some of the items next to it will start to not filter out properly. So instead of putting the specific items where they're supposed to be in the sorting system, it just flushes the wrong stuff. Even these that are supposed to help with the sorting gets flushed down too. So it makes it impossible to actually sort them out. Now, I thought that was because of the pearls, but no. I think the cause is because this setup is way too big. My other setups, they are a lot smaller than this, so they probably work just fine that way. But because this setup is huge compared to the others, I pretty much had to literally space them out so they're on their own separate line, so they don't interfere with each other. Which, that's okay. I mean, it's a pain to do that, but it's okay. But I really do love how I decorated this out. This is literally the first legit thing. Well, actually, scratch that. Yeah, just scratch that. I redone the interior for the iron farm / raid farm, but this is the first, in a dimensional sense, the first of me setting this up in the nether. I mean, I never actually done it like this before. If you watch my previous survival world where I done a not really item sorting, but more of a extra storage space type style, you would know what I'm talking about. I never done the interior for that. But this, I have done a massive amount of interior. So, I'm really happy. Now, this is to make it easier to come up and down. Hello? I heard a crossbow. Anyway, that block is to help me go up and down, and it's basically the elevator, and it's because of the add-on, so that helps. Now, I also got some very bad news. I don't know how to say this, but my happy gas is dead. I don't know how. I just found his remains standing, well, floating right here. I thought it was wandering traders at first, but when I picked them up, it was the freaking saddle that I found with the lead. So I think I think the happy gas somehow died, despawned because it didn't have a name tag. So before I'm gonna make a new dry gas, but I'm not gonna revive it. But I'm gonna definitely the keyword definitely gonna put a name on it. I I need ideas here, people. I need opinions. I need to know what sort of name to give to my, Why do I hear zombie? I pretty much need some ideas for my happy gas, because if I don't get any ideas, I'm pretty much not going to be able to get much. Yeah, I might keep the tough on me just in case. Now, another thing that I plan on doing... Sorry. Another thing I plan on doing for the video is, well, I'm going to plan on building. That's right. I plan on building. I got resources right here. I got this wood. I still need more. But I got some deep slate, even the leftovers. Netherrack, it's not part of the build, but it's going to be part of something. And I got also the rest of this. So let's sort that out. There. Now what I'm going to build in what I'm going to build in this area is I plan on building a blacksmith shop. But it's not going to be for the villagers necessarily. Well, pretty much not. What is going to be for is to hide away my super smelter. Because that's what I plan on building. I plan on building the super smelter behind the scenes of the glorious blacksmith shop. And I'm going to build a small one right here. But I'm going to have basically the tunnel, and it's going to extend out differently. It's going to extend out, go here, and I might put probably a little something, probably the swirl stairway to go up and into the storage room. I'm going to create more paths and shortcuts as I go. So it's going to be very good. It's going to be very good. Now, speaking of trees... Ow, ow. Okay, that sucked. Another thing I need. I kind of needed some oak. I think it is. Yep, oak. I need some of that, but I still need more of this. Unfortunately, it's not growing very fast, so I just hope what I got is enough. I might use it just for floors, so who knows? I gotta stop pressing wrong buttons. But it is gonna be a project to do. And if I'm lucky, I'll have time to do other projects. Maybe. Now, I think, without a further ado, I think I need to start this time lapse pretty early, don't you think? So, let's hit it! And now it is finished-ish. I still got some stuff to do, but I figured on stopping right here so I could show you it. Behold! The future blacksmith house. Or at least shelter. Yeah, I probably got some work to do, like touch up the roof, here and there. Add some texture, and I know what texture to add. And this will be the forge area. I'm gonna put like either magma cubes or actual lava here. And when I do, around here, somewhere around here is gonna have a little compartment, basically, for me to just chuck stuff in, and it'll go through the whole sorting system. Now I got like doorways cut out. I got like 2 doorways cut out because it depends on which side I come from. Like if I come from that direction, I'll take that doorway, or I come from here, I go that way. It's pretty much all that. Now I haven't dug this out and extend the floor out, so yeah, I'll work on that, and I'll try to texture as much as I can. I'm on a very short time here, but for now, I think I'll just empty out my pockets a little bit. I need another chest. Actually, I need to get rid of all this because all this is a nuisance. But I will in due time. For now, I want to go down to over here. Wow, it's raining. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. I think I put them away. Oh, yeah, I did put them away. But not in the way I thought. I think I put them away in here. Oh, yeah. This is where I put all the ores I mined, and I got 33 diamonds, baby. Ka-ching! Definitely thanks to the fortune pickaxe. It is the bomb. Let's see. So, I guess until I get some more stuff to finish this off, it's pretty much done. So, I would pretty much end this video here. I was hoping to do some more, but I ran out of time. So, until next time, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notification bells. And this is GX12 in Hardcore Minecraft! Signing off. Bye-bye!